तेरे आने से रौनक आ गई गुलजार हस्ती में। हुज़ूर पाक सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम सदके रोकाएं और इस मिराज औरतों की इतनी जी अल्लाह ताला साथ बख्शी है जिकार कर लाख कराना जी कोई कंजूसियां हो भी कोई ना कुछ किया दुनिया में और ये आगे जाने का ये दिहाड़े महफिलों के जिक्र एक मजलिसां ये असली बख्शिश का सबब अल्लाह ताला मज़ीद तौफीक अता फरमाए। In English, they say, beauty in the eye of the beholder. Maulana Jalal Rumi tell a story about Layla. The story of Layla and Majnun. Majnun's real name was Gas, and Layla means night. This was a reference to her skin. She was a bit dark. And Majnun was a very handsome young man. And he went mad. They called him Gas, went crazy over his dark-skinned woman. And people started calling him Majnun. The Khalifa of the time, he heard that this woman, she must be so beautiful that this Gas had gone crazy. So I will have her for my harem. Because being a Khalifa, you have some privileges, you know. Being a Sultan, you have some benefits, some perks. So he sent his soldiers to find out this lady. And finally they brought her to the Caliph's court. When he looked at her, he said, now I really believe Gas was Majnun. You're not beautiful. What do you go crazy over you for? My slaves know they are more beautiful than you. People who serve, you know, me, they're much more beautiful than you. What do you see in you? So he said, you're not beautiful. What could he have seen in you to go crazy? And Layla, she said, oh Khalif, hold your tongue. You cannot see my beauty. Because this beauty could only be seen by Gas. You are blind to my beauty. And in the same way, we are blind to the beauty of Islam. All day, all we do is find falsehood. The media, everywhere, they're occupied of always trying to find something, a black spot, a weakness, something wrong with Islam. Yet, it's the same Islam who has created the most beautiful human beings on earth. It is this Islam which has produced the most knowledgeable, loving, caring people on this planet. It is this Islam which continues to produce people of greatness and will continue to do so till their judgment. There is nothing wrong with Islam. We are looking from a wrong angle. We are like the Khalifa, we are finding faults with this beautiful thing, and the beauty of this is hidden from us. Not just from the non-Muslims, even from Muslims. Because Muslims have turned Islam into like It's like you have a football team, or you have, we are Muslims. But if you were Muslims, and if you had the characteristics of Muslims, wherever you went, people would feel the impact of Islam. Wherever you went, wherever you would go, they would run towards Islam, not run away from Islam. And this beauty of Islam will be manifest, inshallah, because it cannot be ignored forever. People have tried their best, but Allah is determined and Allah's will succeed. That this beauty will be made manifest and people will see Islam as it is. Not the Paki Islam, not the Arab Islam, not the African Islam, not the American Islam, the real Islam, in all its glory. And the heart of that Islam is love for the Prophet of Allah. And these majalis, the movements, these functions, they are just a glimpse of that glory. That when you come to these majalis, when you come to these gatherings, you see a little reflection of this beauty. We are like this. I'm looking at people, I think some of you belong to this group. And tomorrow I think Brother Siraj should ring the RSPCA. Say some of the things have gone missing from the local government. But even with this group of mixed-breed animals, the blessed name of Sayyidina Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam creates an impact. What if we were true practicing Muslims? What if we were true lovers of Rasulullah? What if our actions spoke for themselves? What if we did not need to sing anything? Our glowing faces spoke volumes. Some of the masters, they did not make speeches, they did not read the sign, they did not write books. Wherever they went, the fragrance, the beauty of the character brought people to Islam. And it's that beauty which is lacking in us. This is why non-Muslims do not see this beauty. Because they associate Islam with us. We are the ambassadors of Islam. And that's the pity. May Allah make us true ambassadors of Islam. And may Allah show us the true beauty of Islam to us and to others.